Hey there, mates! For I am James Paddington Bear Blackpool the Third with a nice new trim here, mates. We're here for a very special episode of your NXT UK rubbish. And it's special, mates, because the NXT UK is calling today the Prelude. The Prelude to what, you might ask? Well, if you're gonna ask that question, you can piss off, wankers. Actually, Blackpool has no idea what this is a prelude to. But, oh crap. I got one of those pink pints. Some sort of rosé cider, apparently. Well, that's because Blackpool rehired his assistant. But this is absolute bollocks, and Blackpool will not be consuming that. So Blackpool's just gonna have to have a night on the town, drink way too many piss-warm pints, and have a go after we talk about this prelude. So, mates, you know, we're talking about Prelude, and naturally, Blackpool got a little haircut, trimmed the beard a little bit, but in order to get it done properly, like he would in the UK, well, you know, Blackpool had to make a quick left turn and go down to Ginnel to find a very sketchy barber shop. Well, mates might be wondering, Blackpool, you know, hey mate, my mate here, good old JPB Blackpool 3. What in the bloody hell is a Ginnel? Well, Blackpool will tell you what a Ginnel is. A Ginnel refers to some sort of alley or a pathway, if you will, that, you know, you want to get a nice trim on your hair. You go down a sketchy Ginnel and find yourself the sketchiest barber shop around. He'll cut you good, but you may actually perish from you know Sweeney Todd, like, you know, whoop, one of those yeah, flippy doo-dahs, NXT Prelude. So we started off with the #1 contenders match for the UK Heritage Cup, featuring none other than Tyler Bate, Blackpool's mate from Dudley, England. And he was accompanied by his mustache mountain fellow compadre, Trent 7. The now 204 and a quarter pound Trent 7. And Tyler Bate was up against Noam from Ayr, Scotland. And Noam was accompanied by the East End Butcher, Shah Samuels. Now, I'll tell you what, mates. If it wasn't for Noam being from Scotland, Blackpool would be rooting for that mate. But Blackpool likes his Englishmen. And being that Blackpool's mate, Tyler Bate, see, rhymes there, is from Dudley, England, Blackpool's pulling for Tyler Bate all the way. So, round #1, Tyler Bate rolls up Noam for the pin. Tyler Bate scores 1-0. Then round #2, the round ends Tyler Bate, Noam in a bridge. Nothing happens. Round #3, Tyler Bate has Noam in an airplane spin and the round ends. Round #4, they're all dizzy and wobbly, what? And they start off with another airplane spin. Tyler Bate is just spinning him around. Noam Dar was about to blow it all over the canvas there, but the round ends when Tyler Bate smacks Noam Dar in the face. Round number 5. Tyler Bate bounces off the ropes, but Noam Dar grabs a hold of his legs and puts him in a leg lock Tyler Bate had to tap. So the score is 1-1. Round number 6. Tyler Bate hits Tyler Driver 97. 1, 2, 3, your winner and new #1 contender for the NXT UK Heritage Cup is none other than Tyler Bate. He will be facing A-Kid. And if you want some predictions later, I'll just tell you right now, Tyler Bate's gonna win the Heritage Cup. There you go. And with that being said, all that excitement, Blackpool's gonna give this one an 8 piss warm points. Ha 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 ha. Moving on, we have tag team action. Meiko Satomura from Sendai, Japan. And she's teaming up with Emilia McKenzie from the West Midlands, England. And they were going against the White Witch Isla from Glasgow, Scotland. And your NXT UK Women's Champion, Kaylee Ray, also from Glasgow, Scotland. So, and the end of the match here, it was none other than Emilia McKenzie hitting Isla Dawn with a roll-up. A surprise roll-up. Now, some of you mates call this the most devastating move in sports entertainment history, and I think that's complete bollocks. But it got them the win here. 1, 2, 3. Meiko Satomura was like this, ready to fend off Kaylee Ray, who was thinking about jumping in to make the save, but Kaylee Ray was like, I don't give a shit about Isla Dawn. So, there you have it. Meiko Satomura, Emilia McKenzie are your winners, and Blackpool's gonna give this one a 7. Best one. And up next, your main event of the evening for the NXT UK Championship. We've got this wanker right here, Walter from Vienna, Austria, putting the title on the line against one of Blackpool's favorites, Rampage Brown from Leeds, England. And I'll tell you what here, mates, this is a match to watch. These two men just brutalize one another, just chopping each other, smacking each other, power bombing each other, slamming each other, drop kicking each other, whatever it took. Both men had welts across their chest. This was a true battle. And I thought Rampage Brown was going to get the win. He hit a Dr. Bomb on Walter. Then Walter kicked out. Walter hit a couple lariats. Lariat! And a big splash. 1, 2, 3. That wanker Walter retained the title, but it was a hell of a match. So much so that Blackpool's gonna give that one a 9! Piss warm points! So there you have it. Walter and Rampage Brown, your match of the night. Average ratings an 8. Actually, it's true because there was only 3 matches. And if you want my predictions for what's going to happen next, well, here's what's going to happen next. Tyler Bate is going to beat A-Kid for the Heritage Cup Championship. Emilia McKenzie is going to lose to Kaylee Ray because I believe Aoife Valkyrie is going to be the next one to win that title. And Walter will finally lose the NXT UK Championship. Hopefully, it's against to one of my mates from England, Rampage Brown, Tyler Bate, even Trent Seven. But I truly believe he will lose it to Ilya Dragunov. So there you have it, mates. That's your NXT UK Prelude. Now I am going to take this piss-worn pint full of pink rosé. I'm gonna pour it down the drain. I'm gonna hit the pub, order a true piss-worn pint, and I'm gonna tie one on this evening. And if you don't like that, well, Blackpool says... Line? Oh, piss off, wankers. That's right, Blackpool says piss off. Blackpool says piss off. Piss off, wankers. Blackpool says piss off.